Alright. And the thing about, uh, I'm having a stroke as we speak. We are playing the Dredge, and we're gonna do playthroughs here and there's gonna be just 1 hour episodes. And the thing about PlayStation recordings, they only go up to an hour, so it'll automatically end after an hour. I'm also streaming this on Twitch. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch it up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of here to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose you need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh, and I ran into the dock. Alright, so it's just a meter, really. I have been wanting to play this game for a while now. I've seen someone else play it, and a good friend of mine suggested that I make a video out of it, so that's what we're going to be doing. No, you actually came in clutch. Also, it might look like I'm talking to myself because I don't know if my Twitch chat is going to pop up on the video. It is what it is. Alright, we got some cod, it looks like. Yeah, and you can like move the direction of them. Oh, shoot. Other than this, look out for videos of, like, Apex Legends, because I think I'm going to start playing that more often. So you can look out for that. Also, make sure you follow my Twitch, because I stream most things that I record on my Twitch. It is twitch.tv/samurai9969. A lot of my videos are probably recorded while I'm streaming. So if you want to be in the stream while it's being recorded and see the after effects or anything like that, I don't know if that's going to pop up. See, that is accurate, but I don't know if that's going to pop up. And I will tag you in the description, since you gave me the idea. Alright, we got a bunch of fish. It's almost nighttime. So let's go sell before the fog rolls around. You know how that guy warned us. No, I am not good with video editing at all. I don't have an editing software, and I can't get an editing I can't get an editing software on my PC or on my MacBook because it's not up to date, and you can't update it because they stopped adding updates to it. You step onto the dock of the Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I don't know how you would try, but if you can just manage to put the Twitch chat pop-up, that would be incredible. Because I don't know otherwise, because I don't think I can do it. The only editing software I have is on my PlayStation. Or like on my phone, but I don't think it'll like cross put up, you know? I understand you may not have the necessary funds on your hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to earn local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Off you go then, sell those fish while you're still fresh. Or while they're still fresh. You enter a I don't know how to say that word. Shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills in the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for a fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've got some debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. I have $150 worth of fish. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Where do we put this? Put it here? Let's put it here. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to damaged hull. She looks up with you briefly before turning back to work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. What is this? Research part to storage. Okay, we need the coastal fishing rod, which is... No, we need the shallow fishing rod, which is this one. And in doing that, we can now catch some video raw on PlayStation. Maybe I guess you might edit it. Raw on PlayStation. Do I have you added on PlayStation? I mean, yeah, that works. I have a Discord server, so you can join that Discord server. Join that. Yeah, I think I do. I've seen your, like, I remember your name because I see it, like, every time I'm on. Go to my Twitch and you can join, like, my Twitch profile. You can join my Discord server. That way you could just send it on there. Or you can go through that and add me on Discord, or add me on Discord via the server. Alright, I need an eel for the order that's gonna come in. That was you, wasn't it? Yep. I already have you added, don't I? Yeah, I think I already have you added. So that was... Unnecessary. Well, not unnecessary. Yep. Well, now I know I have you added. Alright, we're just gonna keep getting fish so we can pay off our debt. And that's probably what we're about to do for the next 15 minutes, maybe more. Not even. By day 5 or less, we'll have our debt paid off. We have yet to get a trophy fish. Trophy fish are trophy fish are bigger fish with a smaller radius to catch them, but they are worth more. And the yellow, not honestly, just the first step in building your community. Yes, I love your attitude. It's amazing, amazing attitude. I love it. Yeah, trophy fish come in a gold box instead of a green one, and they are what you're mainly looking for whenever you fish. Oh. Alright, let's go back, sell every fish except for the eel, and we're gonna sell every fish but the eel and the 4 square, I don't remember what it's called, the fat fucker, the Gulf flounder. We're not gonna sell the flounder. I'll show you why in a minute. There's a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason we don't sell the eel and the flounder, because we will make more money off of them two than we will if we just sold them by themselves. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. See, this is why I bought the shallow rod and I didn't sell the other 2. Have you gotten the fish for that order? Yes, I do. Boom. And there's the eel. Boom. We just got $45 for 2 fish when we probably would have got 25. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Well, that's amazing. Okay. I need 2. That's annoying. Okay. We're gonna go out and we're gonna go see if we can catch those squid without dying. Oh, here's some squid. There's 1. Oh, I missed. I missed again. There's 2. And we're out of here. And now we need a black grouper, and I honestly don't know where we get that, so I'm just gonna go with it, you know? We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna see if we can get that stronger rod. Because we have this. Larger and deeper fish. Yeah, we're gonna need this. Where is it gonna put that other fishing rod? Oh, it's gonna put it in my inventory. We're gonna do this, because they're both shallow, so I don't actually need the other one. If I go to my storage, I should be able to sell this one. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops from a distance away and looks at you with concern and visual apprehension. Why are you here? We'll just say I've come to fish, because I like fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. What is her issue? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east toward Little Marrow? Would you give this little package to the dock worker here, please? Sure, dude. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker pays you. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Why is there a bell going off? It's also 2 a.m., so we're not going to go out. Alright. Now, this day, day 3, we need a black grouper, and we need to deliver this package. I don't know where I'm going to get a black grouper. I'm assuming it's those big things that I went to earlier that you can't fish up. Or that I couldn't fish up, not yet at least. This map is beautiful. This game is like super well made for a game that's like 32-bit, you know? What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a pursuit result. Okay. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks aside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'll pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. Surely you'll get some use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from the back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Interesting. Selected as active book. Past time to read. Alright, let's go see if we can catch a black grouper. It's raining. It's thunderstorming. You see that little puddle right there? Right where my sail is at? We're gonna see if that's the black grouper. I'm thinking that's where it is. Otherwise, I don't know where it could be. It looks more like a shark than anything. I need an oceanic. So where am I supposed to find a black grouper if it's these tiny wankers? It's thunderstorming, dude. It has to be that pile then, because this is eels. Everything else is tiny fish. That's boards and screws and stuff. This is probably oceanic too. These look like the same exact guys. Oceanic. Do I need an oceanic rod to catch a black grouper? Well, looks like I need an oceanic rod, and I don't know where I'm going to get it. So, for now, we're just going to catch a bunch of fish until it allows me to get said oceanic rod. We have yet to see a trophy fish, which is kind of sad considering how much fish we've caught. All right, we're gonna spin back, and we're gonna stop at this puddle here, and then we're gonna head back. That's a blue mackerel. Isn't a grouper like a big fish? So lightning just struck 5 feet from the dock. Nice. Alright, if the black grouper... this is just squid, man. Oh, whoops. Oh, and there's nothing in here now. It's already 8 p.m. The clock goes really fast, but I mean, other than that, it is what it is. Like, I feel like, you know how there's like 100-day challenges? I feel if you... Like, I feel like doing 100 days challenges in this, it would not take long at all. Because the nights and the days are like 5-10 minutes, not even. Have you got any fish for that order?
Did Mackenzie leave?
I think so. So we have 2 of the squid. Also, this is confusing me. Black grouper type shallow. So it's shallow. So, okay. So we don't need an oceanic rod. Okay. Alright, come back when you have anything else. Now it's a regular business. Yep, and I could just sell all this. I have no idea what he said because I just ignored him. Alright, this day we're gonna go to every shallow place I can find. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to look for a grouper, which looked like just a normal fish with like spines on top, which I don't think come out of here. This is just blue mackerel. Those are just the fat dudes. So it's not that. Isn't there... Does this help? Cod. Blue mackerel. Gulf flounders. Those are, like, not at all what I need. It should be a question mark. I don't need cod. Man. I just don't know where it is. Getting Discord notifications left and right. Oceanic. It said it was shallow. But it's not the shallow that's right here, because that's stingray. I guess we'll just catch some stingray because we have yet to discover them. They're also a lot bigger, but they're worth a lot more, so. Well, this is interesting. I already don't have any room. No, those are the square guys. I need the blue mackerel so they don't fill up my entire inventory. Oh, these are bass. That's not what I needed, but it's okay. Oh, there's one. That's not even bass. It's cod, but same thing. You know, I just can't seem for the life of me to find the right fish, you know? It's just like I checked the telescope and everything and just nothing. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Nothing is popping up, you know? There's, for some reason, one fish at every stop. That's just weird. Alright. And with this, we pay off our debt. Yeah, I have, actually. The mayor's walking behind... is walking quickly beside... Oh my god. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Great Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operating again. We've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. So you didn't give me a choice. I crashed. This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements. Extra space, more attachments, equipment, superior holes. And you need materials. There's plenty of decent material around the coast. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. I have nothing. I do, on the other hand, have this. Mechanical assisted reels allow catching a significantly larger species. This is 4 slots. We're gonna do this because it only takes 1 slot. Not 1 slot, but 1 gear. And that's annoying. Shallow, coastal. 75, 37. So shit, I have to sell this one. What is this? Rusty sturdy engine. I already have one. Is it better than what I have? Peculiar engine. 2 operational. 14 kilometers. 10. So it's worse. Nice. Alright. We're actually gonna go to that red thing in the west because I'm hoping there is a mackerel over there. Or the fish that I need. Probably won't be, but it is what it is. Not blue mackerel. Oh, the red beam is gone. That's not helpful. Let's head over here, see what's over here. Ch 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Nice. I went from 4 viewers to 1. Nice. Alright, let's see what this island's all about. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. There's a workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. What? Excuse me? What does this do? A symbol of the deep is carved in the small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. I don't want this in my inventory anymore. Interesting. You know, I knew it had been something cool, but dude, what even was that? Got some cod here. Excuse me? What does that say? All-seeing cod? What? Staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna go grab my dinner. I will be right back. That just weirded me out. All right. All right, so I can cut that out on my YouTube, so it's fine. Oh shit. Alright, we are docked. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly across the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of the stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices... I'm eating. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a oh my god! Delicately patterned handkerchief! He pays me for it and gives me the handkerchief. And you'll pay me for any of them. Sell my fish. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadows. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Heads out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Isn't that that mansion that was locked? I have cookie crumbs all over me, man. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. No! I need to head south anyway. The photographer's on this island. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the... Oh my god. This guy talks too formal. And you have something for me? You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you can come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need to not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? Go for it. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I'll encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. So, what did he do to my ship? Okay. But what did he do to my ship? Hello? My weighted line. Are we serious? Oh. I'm like half paying attention right now. Whoa. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring into the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's interesting. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. Really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up in a Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. I don't know about that one, twin. Do you know any shipwrecks around here? This cookie slaps. There's a spot near the back of the Greater Mara where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Cool, so you're... I can't say that. It starts with a P. It's like a cat. It's a... How'd your name go from purple to green? It's a, Damn. It's chocolate chip, but it's got, like... What's that white cookie? Or white nut? Macadamia? I have no idea. But it slaps, gang! I got some sweet tea, and I got a whole Subway sandwich, too. My dumbass ran into two rocks, so... Cabin! I need 2 lumber and 2 scrap. What's these X's mean? Are they different quests? Alright, next morning we're going around to the back of the Greater Mara. We're gonna see what all the hype is about. What the fuck? Lumpy mackerel. A writhing mass of lumps, twisted and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? That is disgusting. I don't think I've seen uglier. Uh-oh. There's something in between these rocks. Oh, whoops. Eels. Dude, eels take up 3 slots. They're so fat. Oh my god. Nope. I'll get better at it, I'll get better at it, trust. I'll get better at it, trust. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. 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 Oh no. Guys, it's getting dark out. Guys, it's getting dark out. I do want to see what's in here, though. Lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken if thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose? Exhausting. The lighthouse towers above. Really? All that? Okay, let's... For one, let me stick my straw in my sweet tea and shout out! Alright. Let's talk to the fishmonger. I found this book out back. It could be useful to you. Yes! Those are like stat buffs. They give you like a percentage. Like the other one that I have, it gives me like a 10%. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Ooh, interesting. Alright, what do you think he'll say when I give him this fish? Pick up. Nope. Sell. So nothing? He literally said... Okay. Just sell all the fish then. And then go to the shipwright. Catchable fish types. Dredge. And how do I unlock that? What did I unlock that from? Shallow. Nothing. Coastal. Nothing, so it's just automatic. Okay. I do want to get this. But it means I run out of the ability to catch shallow fish. What is this? Lights. Yeah, we're actually gonna buy that. Place that there. And go to bed. Take a sip of my sweet tea. Damn, that's good. No, stop. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's head west around the island because there's some hype about the west. So, oh, lightning. So I want to see. Also, do you guys see that? What is that in the water? Shapes in the deep. Avoid lanes. Avoid the gaps. That was an accident. What? Worn gold ring. Interesting. Again, we have yet to see a trophy fish, which is kind of... Oh. Got it! Yeah, see, they're bigger and they're worth more because the bigger they are, the more they sell for. Alright, let's head back behind here, see if there's anything special. Those eels? What is this? Eels, right? Yeah, it's eels. There's nothing here. Yes! I need one of these. Yes, black grouper. There's nothing back here. Oh, that's where the light is. I got it. And now I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. There's a ship chasing me. Oh shit. Something, excuse me. What slithered into my... Infected blue mackerel. What is going on, man? Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. I have your stupid black grouper. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Oh! Good to know. You can only get them at night. Okay. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Basic crab pot. Lasts for 2 days. A simple crab pot can be deployed out at sea. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Gotcha! Basic crab pot. Is that what this is? Basic crab pot? It's just damaged. Okay. Sell this. Sell this. This. Now, what do I do with this? No way I just sell it, right? There's no way you just sell it, right? It's a coastal aberrations. There's only 3 aberrations, and none of them are infected. What does it mean when it's infected? I gotta look it up. The phrase "blue mark effect" of the Dredge refers to a specific gameplay mechanic within the Dredge. Having a place cargo hold. These conditions usually the result of a run event at night. Often indicates by a message something slows in the cargo from a certain environmental hazard in the game. So what is it? What does it do? It gets dark purple growth cells for less, doesn't rot, and can spread the infection to other fish. Oh, so there's no point. Interesting. Alright, well, I am at my 55... we're at a 55-minute video here. So that is episode 1. We made it to 8 days. I will try to get this out as soon as possible. I will start working on episode 2 rather early because I'm having fun playing this game so far. And I will post as soon as I can, but oh, you can see the ghost dredge ship over there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in episode 2.